What is good, team? Do what we do. I kind of want to see what this layout looks like, this format of uploading a video and seeing how I'm still able to be impactful and still be purposeful with the content that I put out. And so for this Monday motivation, I simply want to title it Keep Going. I simply want to title it Keep Going in the sense that what's hard to see in the process as you're going through all that monotony is actually the reason why years later or months later you reap the result of something you thought you'd never see before. And this is exactly what happened to me. It was 2 days ago actually, or this time last year, 2 days ago, May 30th, 2019. It was the first time I took my real estate exam and I failed it. I failed it by a few questions too. And what really hurt was that I was like, man, I know I am capable of doing it. And just by me not getting that accomplishment the first time I took it, it hurt. And then on top of that, what happened was as I took that turmoil, right, more like I won't say per se bad things, but more detrimental things continued to happen to me in my life. Like my car was messing up. So I had to do something with my car. I had to get a new registration ticket. I had to get car insurance. I was like, man, I don't have no money to get these things. And what's frustrating is that even my pride got in the way. I didn't want to ask my mom. I didn't want to ask my family for any help because I had necessarily went broke and I didn't understand how it happened. I didn't understand why it happened. I just know I put myself in that position, and sometimes it just felt like it was easier for me to make an excuse than to take responsibility for my actions. I simply want the core of this message to be keep going forward. Keep moving just a little bit. Just don't quit because you're not able to see the result just yet. You're not able to envision the end result. But what I really learned, from these great speakers that I listened to, he said it like this: some people have eyesight and some people have mind sight. So simple yet so powerful, meaning that some people are just seeing the result and they're like, damn, this is hard. I'm going through all the challenges. And some people are saying, nah, like this is part of the process so that when I do reap my result, it's because I didn't give up on myself currently. I promise you that's one of the greatest quotes that I've heard to date. And I just seriously want to make it known that continue to keep going forward. It may not be 2 months, 3 months, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but when it happens, maybe you can look back, take the time to visualize where you were at a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Even some people who look back 7 years ago and they go, wow, I didn't see it when I was going through all that adversity, but now look, I'm continuing to accomplish my goals and it's just getting better and better and better. And that's not even for me, it's just for other people you may listen to as well. So team, do what we do. I kind of want to make that message known that the concept of this one is just to continue to keep going forward. Please, you deserve the best. Team, do what we do. Out. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.